Today we're in Highfield Community Centre. We're here today to do the participatory budget event. That is asking members of the community to come in to the community centre and vote for what they want in their estate.
We're here to try and distribute £20,000 worth of public money got to us by the police and get it onto various projects on the estate at Highfield.
There's been lots of publicity and advertisement around them promoting what they want to do for the community to bring that community together.
We've had open evenings, we spoke to people on the estate. We've managed to get 23 bids all in all. That's from people that have never had anything to do with any sort of funding or bidding before. They've come up with fantastic ideas and we've helped them to process that up to the fact that it's down an application form and they're here today.
They've been invited to bid for monies through the participatory budget by listening to each and every presentation of every team that has got a project they want to run for this community.
There's 23 of them and they've all got to go in the main room. They give a 3-minute Dragon's Den type presentation and the people from the community that are in that room will vote there and then of what they want on their estate, so it's really down to them.
Hi, my name's Julie from the Community Garden of Utilise, and these are the children of the garden.
My name's John Leigh, I do work here at the Community Centre, where I'm working with Billy Cheadle. We're here to submit to you a bid for a fishing group and activities.
My name's Tom, I work for Wigan Athletic Community Trust. So the Community Trust is the charitable arm of the club.
Hi, I'm Miss Riley and this is Miss Taylor, and we need you to vote for us so we can buy more bike racks and scooter racks for the children of St Gabriel's.
I'm Kendra, one of the trainers from Juliet's Margaret's Morris Houses.
My name's Anita Thorpe. I have put in a bid in order to set up a craft club for the children on the estate on Saturday afternoon.
Good guys, we're running beforehand, but they closed down for a few years, and I've recently started up a new unit in September.
My name is Hazel, I'm Tony Alpha 26 with Brownie Guides.
I run Brownies, which is here in the community centre, and Catherine runs Guides. We need funding to carry on. Brownies have been on the estate for 30 years, doing the unit holidays that we do and all the badges that we give out, and for insurance and rent, craft supplies, drinks, everything. We are complete volunteers. We do not get paid for anything that we do. It's a bit better than a panel of judges that you don't know, that have nothing to do with the estate, the community or anything. It feels more hands-on. We get to decide.
Yeah.
It makes us all wiser to what's going on in the community rather than just seeing the odd poster here and there.
Some things I've never actually heard of.
Yeah.
I didn't actually know that they were going on, so that's interesting because that's shown that there are actually things going on in this place.
We actually know what's available for everybody.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth and I'm a local artist with a background in health and social care. The project I would like funding for is an intergenerational project that will bring a diverse cross-section of the community together.
Hi, my name is Julie. I help out with the community garden.
I'm the treasurer of Highfield Luncheon Club, and we are a group who organise a lunch each Monday for senior citizens who are resident on the estate and the surrounding area.
I'm representing the youth group here at Highfield today, and we're bidding to buy some fresh resource.
Hi, I'm Paul from Primrose Falls. We want to inspire a generation of children to be physically active and healthy.
Hi, I'm Danny. I'm part of a group called Parent Voice. We put on events for children and families.
My name's Liz Dixon and I'm asking for funding to set up a support group for parents of children on the autistic spectrum.
I'm here today to put a bid in for a group that I want to set up, which is a support group to help parents of children with autism. Do you know, I think it's amazing to be a part of a project like this. I just think it's great, and you can see the real sense of community that we do actually have. I think a lot of council estates get quite a bad name, really, and when you actually come down and come and see it, come and see what we do and what we actually want to do, it's just great to be a part of it. Quite proud actually. We've got a band. It's lovely to see the young band as well and see a bit of brass band and get everybody moving, and you're seeing neighbours as well. That's a nice thing. Neighbours that you just pass in the street and you nod at, and you're actually managing to have a cup of tea and go, "Are you okay?" And that's great. I love it. I just think it's fantastic, and that we should have more of these kind of projects. Definitely. Proud to be a part of it.
Hello, I'm Hannah. I'm representing Family Gang today, which is an established group. It's been going for about 2 years.
You all know we have a meter. We decided to start like a little prize bingo type thing in the pub.
I'm here representing Golden Years. Now, Golden Years is our group for the over 55s on the estate.
My name's Kenny Flint. I'm the Activities Development Coordinator for Communities United project.
My name is Julie Robson with my colleague Jane Gray, and we run the monthly drop-in group called Hope here at the Community Centre.
My name's Keith Nicholson and I'm three Leigh Minor Rangers Juniors.
Welcome everybody, we're glad to see you here. To year 3 at St Gabriel's Catholic Primary School. Today we will be discussing why you should have an adopted.
What a fantastic turnout, great stuff, well done. We've had some brilliant projects. I mean, if 2/3 of them succeed, they'll make a big difference. I have enjoyed it very much. Bear in mind, I used to be a policeman a long time ago, 20 years ago. We never had schemes like that when I was doing the job. This is brilliant, and this is about the police, the local authority and the estate all working together in partnership, looking after each other. Okay? And instead of the council and the police telling the estate what they have to do, it's what would you like to do, and then supporting them to deliver.
Now it's up to the community to vote on those presentations that we've seen today.
We want to make it a community event, so we've invited everyone down with the children. We've got an entertainer, we've got a bouncy castle, we've got face paints, we've got a fire engine, we've got football skills. We're trying to make it, although there's a serious side to it, a really fun, happy, good community, family fun day.
Absolute tremendous support from several private companies, some of your local co-ops, your Tesco's, your Morrisons, there's a barber shop, there's a florist, Noir, there's the local bakeries, Wakefield's, that have provided some of the food for today so that this event can go off as well as what it has done.
We've been invited along by the community police officers to work with Wigan and Leigh Arts College to take a snapshot of the actual event itself and create it in a sort of live art workshop. So as the event is going on, we're taking snapshots and elements from what's happening, all the various groups that have turned up and all the activities that have been laid on as well, and just trying to show that through some artwork and hopefully show a little bit of the other kind of side of Wigan and Leigh College and the art programme that we run there as well. Some of the ideas sound fantastic, and there's obviously a lot of interest in a lot of the work that's going on in the community as well. To get everybody together and for everyone to hear all the different groups that are going on, and for everyone to have their own input on what can happen within the community, I think it's a really good idea. It's a really nice way to get everybody together, and hopefully if it carries on, there'll be more of these events and more groups will come together and there'll be more activities for everyone to take part in.
Well, I got recruited by my son because he was having a bid with his school, so and I was interested anyway because I'd heard about it on the papers. It was quite of an eye-opener. I was really impressed by all the initiatives that are going on the estate. Really impressed, and how many people put their own time in, and the vision, that there's a lot of good vision for the youth and the elderly, and in particular liked it when the speakers emphasised the relationships between one generation and the other. I have enjoyed it, thoroughly enjoyed it, and I liked the youth that was doing the band as well. Yeah. Thank you very much for who organised it. Everybody was involved in it. Yeah. I was very impressed.
We've had lots of people turn up. The weather's not best ever, but people are here. They've listened, fantastic presentations, and people have voted, and very shortly, hopefully, we'll have some really good winners.
The first of our winners is St Gabriel's Working, Growing, Digging Together. St Gabriel's Safe Cycles. The Youth Group. Premier Sport for St Gabriel. Jigsaw. Art of the Community. Parent Voice, The Hub. The Community Allotments. Family Gang. Parent Voice. And last but one winner is Golden Voice. Golden years, my fault. Golden years. As we run out of money, these two are at exactly the same points on a tie. So the money is going to, the first one is Higher Fold Sports and Social Club. And lastly, Hope. Those people who were not successful, who would like some more assistance and help taking their bids forward, please stay behind and we'll look after you as soon as we possibly can.
We have got packs for you, and we've got various workers here to sit down with the people that put those bids in and work with you to get the money you need. So today isn't the end, it's the start.
I think everybody had agreed today's been a fantastic time for everybody. Yes, there will be some disappointed people in the room, but I can't reiterate enough what John's just said. Please stay behind, we will find you the funding that you need. It's a fantastic effort from everyone, and I think that you need to give yourselves a big round of applause, and thank you very much for your participation.
I had a bid to build a poppy tree with residents of Higher Fold, getting young and old together to commemorate World War I. I also had to carry on upcycling on the estate, run an upcycling workshop, trying to get people thinking outside the box instead of throwing things away, upcycling them, making household decorations and gifts. I got £550, which is the full amount I asked for, which will pay for everything I need to get the poppy tree in place and set up the workshops. I think it was brilliant. I think there should be more things like this going on. I think it'd be fantastic for Higher Fold, and it was a really good turnout today, and everyone seems to enjoyed it and be happy with the results.
We support families who've got children with autism or other related conditions. Me and Julie set up the group in 2012. It's for the whole family, not just the child who's got the diagnosis, so they can bring everybody as well with them, so they don't have to look for any childcare for any of those children that they may have. A lot of our children that come have sensory needs, and that was one of the reasons we put in for the bid, so that we can get a lot more sensory equipment, so that when they come here, they've got something that they can use.
We won £1,380.75.
Well, we're absolutely over the moon.
We've run the group since 2012 voluntarily, so we've run it with nothing. So to get this, it's absolutely fantastic.
The atmosphere, it's the ambience, it's the buzz that's going around. The people are really enthused about it, you know, and I know the senior police officers here, they're absolutely astonished by the buzz that's come off the estate. It's been a great honour for me to compare the event today, and I'll support this estate and everything else in the Leigh area as much as I possibly can.
I think it's fantastic. I think it's a massive opportunity for both the public sector, your local authority, the police, the community, the voluntary sectors to come together and make things happen. And this is an absolute evidence of how things can happen and communities can work together and do what they want to do to make it a safer and stronger place. But a massive thank you for the community, everybody who's got involved today, the private, the public, the voluntary sector who've made today happen, an absolute superb day.